All right, 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 all right. This is it. This is me. Here I am. How are you guys? Please give me a thumbs up. I'm completely flying solo tonight. If you can even hear the voice, can you hear this? I really hope you can. It's showing things here that are making things that make that it should be seeing or hearing stuff. How you guys doing? Hello, Maureen. Hello, Margaret. Hello, Natalie. Hello, Warren, Jordan. Let's do this all the way from the bluff. Always, my bro. Bluff, Josie. Hello, da. Liva. John Bauer. Saskia Richards. Hiya from the UK, you legend. Richard Hardiman. How are you, young man? How is that shark project coming on? You, sir, are a legend. Follow this guy. He's a good man. He's doing some very cool stuff to help us clean up our oceans, which, as you all know, is where I'm heading to very soon on my boat. Called, what is it? Let's go say it together. Follow Tim SV. I'm going to type it in right now. At follow Tim SV. Look at me with my bluff typing. Unbelievable. Can you hear me? Can someone just give a thumbs up that you can actually hear me? Because I'm sorry, I don't really know. Who did I want to say hello to quickly there? It passed very quickly. Ilan, my boy. Hi, boy, chair. Angelique Brooks. Carmen Louise Rodriguez. Hello. Hello, Quinn. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, follow Tim SV. If you're not already, go to Facebook, go to Instagram, type that in. Follow Tim. Tim stands for The Impossible Machine. SV is sailing vessel. And that is what I'm going to be departing on very shortly to carry on doing this, but except from a boat. You guys can see my bald spot tonight. Check it that. Oh, yeah. Getting on. Getting on with this old life. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope you're all good. Thank you for tuning in. Sorry about the last minute change of kind of time. But I'm going to confess something to you. I do apologize, and I don't. I still didn't see any thumbs up, read the audio. Okay, I've got some. Thank you, Warren. Appreciate that. You can hear me. Okay, that's quite good to know, considering that I'm trying to do a live broadcast. I'm going to confess something to you guys. I managed to get my hands, and I haven't done this since before lockdown for months and months and months. Thank you, Justin. I did get my hands on some brandy, and I had some brandy and Coke Zero, which is just the biggest contradiction of all. I know. I'm sorry, all my health nut friends. But the truth be told is it was a tough day for me. But I had a lot of fun last night, so thank you for indulging me. Audio is good, thank you. But what I did do is, because I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning super dehydrated, thank you, Brandy. I forgot your old charm. Hello, Boyche, Sergi, my brother. Thank you, Nicole. Okay, I'm glad it's clear. So because I woke up early, dehydrated, I was like, okay, well, you got to go to work. And so I came down and I bust out the old guitar. I want to introduce you to a friend of mine that you'll hear all on the Impossible Machines album. This is a 1975 Fender jazz bass guitar. Soak it up. How beautiful. I'm gonna show you how she sounds just now. In fact, let me do it right now. I'm trying to see where I left the cable this morning. Woo! It's been a day. It's been a day. Right here, where I always leave the cables. It's been a hard day's night. So I did manage to. I haven't done any more lyric stuff. Sorry, guys. But I fixed the keyboards, which you guys saw me doing dismally on the last one, and I'm going to show you a trick as to how to do that because I'm not good live with anything. Well, maybe a bit of singing and songwriting, but all the rest of the instruments, I'm a bit of a jack of all trade and master of certainly none. So check how this thing sounds. Let me just give you a little taste of this beauty. Check this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Can you feel? Okay, the mouse is frozen. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Now it's connected. Bluetooth, always reliable. Check this out. So I actually played a pretty cool bass line today. I think, whatever. I just did it. The fact that I did it while I was hungover was amazing. Can you hear it? Can you guys hear the bass? It sounds pretty kiff. Let me turn it up a little bit louder for you, and then I'll just take it down for the mix. But check this out. So that's what I was doing in my quite hungover state at 5 o'clock this morning. I was like, but I was like, I was fingering it. That's what you do. It's not meant to be a weird saying. That's how you play bass guitar. I don't normally. I actually use a pick, but this morning I played with my fingers, and then I also played some bass guitar afterwards. But I got it down, so I'm going to play it to you, and I fixed that keyboard part, which I must say, remember I said I was talking about the Mellotron? That sound, actually, Radiohead use it a lot, except they use it really well, and I'm a Radiohead wannabe my whole life. Let me mute this for a second so it doesn't blow everything up. And I will show you, the only thing to do after a heavy brandy night is to just have a glass of wine to wash everything down, right? Is that what you guys are saying? Thank you, John. I appreciate that. Bass sounds cool, man. And I'm going to show you another trick just now. I should be sponsored by Logic, but I'm such a fan. It's just ridiculous. The plugins that you get alone, like check out, man. Like here are the list of plugins that you can do, which I didn't even go through. I literally, there it says bass guitar. Can you see where the mouse is going there, where it's large there? It says bass guitar, and then these Oaks have designed these plugins that you just plug, and they just sound amazing. Think about it. It's these Oaks. It's these nerds who've not had female company for many, many, many years, and they sit and they're just tweaking these sounds, and they're available for you to just do whatever you want to do. So who the hell am I to come and take their sound and go, oh, no, that's not a Kip sound? I'll be honest. A secret is I take the plugin, I leave it. The plugin stays. I sometimes tweak it a little bit if there's something, but I'll show you. So on this particular one, it's called the Flip Top Combo, and this is what the bass amp looks like. Where has it gone? Oh, yeah, this is actually that's all it is. That's what the bass amp is. So you can mess with all these pre-gains, basses and stuff. I don't. I trust them. I'm like, you guys are good. You got this. Here's the EQ. Look, they've scooped lows and they've done things here, and this is kiff. I don't know anything about this shit. I'm serious. I really don't. Of course, I do have quite a good understanding, but to get into the nitty-gritty like that, it's a lifetime worth of work. And so these, just trust it. When some geek has made a kiff bass sound, just trust it. So I'll show you. So here's the bass sound soloed. I hope I'm on there. No? Ooh, I want to show you. So I want to check what else I did as well. So check out. I'm just going to hit play on the bass. No, that's boring. Let's get to the chorus. So this is just straight up. And then I'm going to play it with the chorus, obviously. Cheers, everybody. Happy Thursday. Okay, so you can hear the bass. That's what I played this morning. Hold on, let me get the right window to stop that. But I didn't mess around. That was the one plugin that I can. I'll still mess around. Hey, Wayne Jepson from Redondo Beach, California. Word up, bro. What's happening, man? How's my LA accent, bro? We're gonna go to the strip tonight and get totally wasted, bro. Like totally, man. How you doing in Redondo? Sorry, it's been a while. It's been 10 years. Is that the bottle I sent you? It may well be, Margaret, if you are my neighbor. Nice to meet you. Online. Okay, so let me stop messing around, but I guess that's also the point of this. Let's just get this. We are doing this together. I didn't manage to do any more lyrics, guys. Sorry. Here's the chorus that should have been. Here's the second verse. There's nothing. It's just humming. But what I will show you is this channel here. Check this one. Oh, that's the Mellotron thing. And so the way I do it, you guys saw me trying to play it live. I've got the fattest sausage fingers that just press everything at the same time, always, and I hate it. Happy Friday evening. Is it Friday? Mandy, quickly, what is... I don't know what night it is. You've completely... Maybe, are you in New Zealand? I don't know where you are. Wayne Jepson, Viper Room 2007, holla, right? That was the time. So I play chords, and then I just go back up I go afterwards and I get into the actual MIDI part of it. Let me show you quickly. I'm going to reveal all the secrets. They're not secrets. It's really not brain surgery. But this is what I do. So this is what the MIDI track looks like, okay? So if you touch on any note, it'll play you what it is, and there's the keyboard along the side of what every note is. So I pressed some basic chords, but they were wrong. They were flubs and they were terrible chords. So I just went in here and just built runs, and I could build on the beat exactly where something should escalate. So this is just what the keyboard sounds like. Let me solo it. This is just what the Mellotron sounds like, and then I'm going to show you in the song. I made the purposefully late. I like that. Oof, I may have to get a low note in there now that I'm hearing that. So you go like this. Okay, let's hear that. Okay, let's hear where that goes up. Can you hear this low note that I just added? That has to be there. So in that chord, I forgot to put that bass in. So check out. Now I can hear. And then check out this. I did an old school organ run. I just went like this, like a. And it's. I think it sounds pretty epic. Brent Crane, you should think about throwing some bugle in that. Oh, for God's sake. I'm actually just going to unfriend you right now. Chepo, how you, brother? What a legend. This guy is a very cool supporter of South African music. Thank you for all that you did for that last series that we used to do at Makaranga. You are a champion, sir. How are you? Good to see ya. Okay, so let me show you. So that's the keyboard by itself. Let me show you what it sounds like in the track with the bass guitar. This is the big. You see, I did do some work today, even with my hangover. I do apologize. So it's very unprofessional, but we're in lockdown. No one knows what's going on. It's Saturday morning right now, isn't it? Is that not pretty much the vibe? So yes, it is quite Sergeant Pepperish. I kind of like. I do like this Mellotron. It's very much what the Beatles used, except they did it very well, and I have to go and manipulate the MIDI myself. But I at least, you kind of have to have the ear for it. So I do believe I can hear at least what I'm trying to do. Let me give you guys full face first before we carry on. I know you guys want to hear the song, but I'm sure you missed me in my ball patch, right? Hi there. How you doing? Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This has been This is going to be a very cool project, and I must say, I think we're on the verge of a little bit of. I think we've got a little something. Let me turn you straight back onto the track, and you tell me what you think. So nothing has changed. The vocals are the same. No one else's lyrics have been chosen. I haven't done that, but I did fix the orchestration. So here we go. I've taken too long. Just remember to tell your friends that if they are interested in listening to this, they need to scroll past all the garbage that I speak before and all the wine drinking, so they can get to the crux of it. Yeah, Logic for the win, Luke. I agree. Misha May. Yeah. Thank you. That wine glass is distracting me. I know, right? Check out this. This is for you, Lynette. Cheers. And this is all that's left of that bottle. So early night for me tonight. I'm not stressed at all, Warren. Thank you very much. I promise you. But I was a little bit brandied out today. Okay, so let me isolate the bass for you. I know this is annoying. I know you guys want to just hear the song, but that's what happens with hangovers. You get to be annoying and somehow justified. So here is literally just what, like I just started with a slow, like boom. Craig Sati, my dearest. Love you, boy. Hey, brother. Okay, check out. Okay, so there you can hear the bass. Oh, that's going to be way too loud in the mix. And I can still mix. I'm still going to tweak all that stuff. So, but that's all. Just a little run. You can hear that's hangover playing. But now listen with the music. I'm going to mute the... Oh, that's another thing I wanted to tell you. Sorry. This is the worst. Guys, I decided to turn the acoustic guitar into an electric guitar sound. So check this out. Check how the acoustic guitar sounds now. I really hope you like it. I like it. It's kind of become a little bit more like Nirvana unplugged-ish. But check just the acoustic sound now. That's what the acoustic sounds like. So we've rocked it up a bit. We've upped our game. Even though it's a big anthemic thing. It's almost like a Bush. Remember Bush, that album? Like Glycerine. That's kind of the sound. So listen to how that sounds with the bass. Okay, I'm talking way too much. I'm not going to play the vocals right now. I want you to hear a little bit of how the instrumentation is coming along. Check this out. So here's the bass. It's a little bit loud. I'm going to turn it down. Obviously, I'm going to get everything in time and lock it all up. Yeah, very Bush. Okay, and then check out. Hold on, there's the sun. I can feel the warmth inside of me. Lonely and lonely. Hold on, I can read. Reimagine that the fear will last. Building memories in our past. Hold on, we are free to begin. Living again for the first time. Cool. So listen, how cool does those keyboards sound? See, you can see over here. If I zoom this out, there's where I did that very old school little run. Go. You can see what mood I was in this morning when I woke up with the old brandy hangover. I went a bit classic rock, but I kind of like that distorted acoustic guitar. Tell me what you guys think. I'll put a little poll up after this and tell me what you think. I'm gonna play it from the beginning. Here we are. It's all out of time. Don't forget.
Like falling angels from the sky. At night we hear the voices cry to say to be broken. All their efforts left unspoken. Where have all the heroes gone? Where is all the hope shown? And when the light gets hard to see, we will shine the way together. Hold on, there's the sun. I can feel the warmth inside of me. Alone but never lonely. Hold on, I can read. Reimagine that the fear would last. Building
Here's the run.
memories in our past. Hold on, we are free to begin. Living again for the first time.
I mean, I'm excited. I think it's pretty kiff. Where's Jeff and Scotty? Oh, no. So Scotty now pretty much stays with mom the whole time. And Jeff? That's a great question. Where is Jeff? I think Jeff is finally managing to hog the remote control. He's trying to catch up on Ozark Season 2. So he decided to skip this one out. What do you guys think? That's it. That's all I was able to do. Thank you, Dino, you legend. Dino Moran, guys. Check him out. An amazing DJ. And a dear friend of mine. We are due a Sunday lunch as soon as this is all over, brother. Miss you. Love you very much. Thank you. I think it's sounding cool. I'll play it for you one more time. I'll isolate a few things. In fact, I'll just shut up. Let me just show you. With Logic, you can zoom in and out. So easy. And cleaning is a cinch. Remember those adverts? Okay, sorry. I am hungover. This is hungover humor, where only I think I'm funny. Okay, check it again from the top.
Like fallen angels from the sky. At night we hear their voices cry to sacred to be broken. All their efforts left unspoken. Where have all the heroes gone? Where is all the hope that shone? And when the light gets hard to see, we will shine the way together. Hold on, there's the sun. I can feel the warmth inside of me, alone but never lonely. Hold on, I can breathe. We imagine that the fear will last, building memories in our past. Hold on, we are free to begin, living again for the first time.
Okay, so that's all I got. But it was pretty important. The bass was pretty cool. Let me solo the bass for you, so you can hear how that sounds. And if it kind of grooves, I had to re-record some part of it because it wasn't sitting nicely. So check it. I'll just do keyboard, synth bass. Make sure that doesn't clash, and just the keys. So here we go. So this is just. Oh, we may as well have acoustic guitar. No, let's leave the acoustic guitar so we can hear the rhythm section. So that's. No offense to the musos, but the rhythm section is usually just drums and bass. That's why it's the rhythm section. So the guitar and vocals and all the other stuff would normally be excluded from that. And here's what that would sound like. Let me just get it closer to where the bass comes in for the first time. Obviously, I'm going to fix all the EQs of the bass. This is just straight today, just raw. So that has to sit, as best as possible. So let me show you, so I can hear there that something is moving too quick. So after that, I can see it already right from here. This is the culprit, you naughty piece of MIDI, ruining all our everything. Okay, let's check this out. See, this needs to be here. No. Wait. This is. That's not that. It's the other bass. Thank goodness, I nearly messed with that. It's actually this guy. It's this bass moves too quick. The naughty bass person. Okay, let's check it out. I didn't select it, so we can't see. It's completely impossible to do that. Here is the naughty bass that's out of time. Let's try and solo it. No. So check it out. Can you hear this one here? Check that guy. This is the culprit. Look where he is on the line. I didn't see it. He's not on the beat. Look how he's creeping forward there. I have a tendency to rush music. I wish. As a drummer, you want to be like laid back, and usually if you're going to play stuff, it must be behind the beat. But I am, I guess enthusiastic is how I'm going to call it. Oh man, I've been missing these beautiful comments. Sorry, it's not scrolling. Pissed art is great to watch. And I am not pissed, Russell, but thank you. I've only had 3 bottles of wine. It's hardly pissed. Okay, so check out. You see, so that guy must move. Again. I must get on the line so I can go on the beat. You see, do you guys hear that? Now if I play it together, I don't know if you guys have picked it up. I'm so glad I found it. Oh, it's actually coming right. So that's all good. The rest of that is good. Do you guys agree? Do you see what I'm doing? Logic is unbelievable. Let's listen to that part now with everything fixed. Cool. Sounds so much better, right, Wendy? It was terrible. It's made it, well, not terrible, but it's made quite a leap in this morning. I think I should drink more brandy. Obviously, that's the key. Apparently, do you know that I have a confession to make? As much as you guys may think I'm a wild, crazy rock star, I've never written a song drunk or on drugs or anything like that ever. They've always been super clear. Even just any occasion, yeah, I don't know why I feel like confessing that to you, but that is the truth. So, and even this morning, I wasn't drunk, I was hungover. There's a difference, all right? So I still wasn't, but it produced some cool results. I'm going to play you what I've just fixed. It's still just a rhythm section. Should hear what that sounds like with the acoustic, the electric and the acoustic in. All right, guys, that's it. That's all I have for tonight. Thanks for tuning in. Please share this to people. The lyric thing is still open, so do send your lyrics and song titles. I'm gonna I have figured out how to do a poll on Facebook, so I'm gonna do that so we can maybe do a vote on what the song should be called. It looks like "Free to Begin" is quite a strong contender at the moment. So thanks for sitting in with me. Thanks for checking out my state of mind at the moment and for bearing with it. But I think it's taking some legs. Should I play it one more time without annoying anyone too much? I will. You know what? This is my broadcast. You get some gamers I've been watching. Is anyone else into Call of Duty like I am? I really am. But I'm so crap that I can only watch it because it's just so good. But these guys streams for 8 to 10 hours a day. They have 10,000 concurrent viewers. The guy called Stone Mountain 64 at any given moment has 10,000 concurrent viewers watching him play Call of Duty. And here I am worried about, like, is this broadcast too long or is it too short? Oh, and I didn't even put my lights on. I mean, look at this. Look how unprofessional. Okay, check this. I wish I had an effect for that. Anyway, so there's actually no rules. So you can log off whenever you want. And this remains. So if you want to come back and look at it anytime, you can. So thanks for checking it out. I am going to play the song from the top one more time. And I'll also open the lyric sheet of the people who have contributed towards this. But there you get an idea. That's what the song looks like at the moment. Super simple. It's going to be a really easy mix when I get Vernie to do it. Thanks, Angela. Yeah, that's the point. Music it can be as simple as this. It really is. And it helps people who are not really good at certain things to actually just get it. I haven't even shown you the drummer track on here. It's ridiculous. When we build our next song, I'll show you. I'll build it from scratch and we'll just start with the drummer track. It's actually unfair and outrageous, but it's all here in the palm of your hand. I'll drink the rest of the brandy. See you tomorrow. All right, Quinn, I shall. There's not much left. I will tell you that much. Here's a song from the top. Thank you for putting up with me and dealing with it. And I'm going to show you the lyrics. Do I have them here? Yes, there they are. Okay, Kif. Okay, let's get back to that. Okay, here they are.
like fallen angels from the sky. At night we hear their voices cry to sacred to be broken, all their efforts left unspoken. Where have all the heroes gone? Where is all the hope that shone? And when the light gets hard to see, we will shine the way together. Hold on, there's the sun. I can feel the warmth inside of me, alone but never lonely. Hold on, I can breathe. We imagine that the fear would last, building memories in our past. Hold on, we are free to begin, living again for the first time.
All right, guys. So I've rocked it up a little bit. These are the lyrics I still need to get through. I have other submissions, so do send them. Even Mom sent a submission yesterday. How sweet does one get? Apart from getting a full frame photo of video of me. So Mom's been sending. She sent some lyrics on yesterday's post. But please share this with people who want to take part. I'm getting SMSs that usually someone. Oh, okay, great. Eileen, sounds good. Fantastic. I'm so glad. Pleasure. Thank you, guys. And to the mixers out there, don't worry. I'm going to get it done properly. I'm going to retrack all these guitars. I'm going to have them panned left and right. We're going to do all the kiff things so that they sound like it. And then also, what I've had to learn is that this is sounding pretty damn good. So I don't want to remix it all together. So I'm going to try and do this as best as I can, as far as I can. Then what I will do is I'll invite Vernie to come on a Zoom call, and he can actually virtually, he can come and mix it for me, and I'll show you guys how he does that. He'll go into each parameter. Like, think about this. So each channel has got its own, a whole bunch of things that are on it. Look at this. So the acoustic guitars, this is the pedal board that it's got. You can add anything that you want to it. It's all virtual. You can have it on and off. You can mess with all the tones. Oh, sorry, I'm not showing you. I'm only showing you my face. How terrible is that? Let's start again. There we go. So you can do, where's my pedal board gone? Pedal board's disappeared. Ah, there it is. So check that out. So, I mean, it's ridiculous. Logic is just, it's ridiculous. There's your overdrive pedal, there's your compressor, and you stomp it like a normal one, on and off like that. Check the little light going on and off. That's just one of the plugins on the chain of just the acoustic guitar, which is super low, and that's just the demo version of it. So you get compressors, you got the amp. Look at this. Here's the amp that's actually going through my acoustic guitar. You can move the mic. Look at this. You can actually move where it is in relation to the speaker. It's crazy. You can get it closer to the side a little bit. You can choose if you want 4 speakers. You can choose any amp combination. Marshall. I mean, you name it. Vox. It's just all of them that you can think of. Obviously, they've not been allowed to use the brand names, but you can see that that's a Marshall. That's a Marshall stack. That's what guitarists have played their whole lives. But it's pretty cool. That's what it is. I'm so glad, Georgina. I think this song needs to go to radio, and we all need to vote it in. And we say this is a song for the people, about the people, because people are kiff. And you guys rule. Thank you so much for putting up with my absolute nonsensical rambling tonight. I hope you guys are all safe and you're all good. I will update you again. I know we had a timeline for Saturday, but I think, good things come to those who wait. So let's just chill on this one a little bit. Ashley, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Thank you guys so much for just reaching out and being awesome. I will make sure that you're following on Instagram, because I'll do those little counter time down. Did anyone even see that on my Instagram? The countdown thing, time down. Oh, that's not even an actual thing. That's the only way I can kind of announce when I'm going to go on, because it's hard for me to schedule, because just nothing, you can't schedule at the moment much anymore. Anyway, so it's getting there. I think it's cool. I'm just going to play one more time, just that anthemic part.
Alone but never lonely. Hold on, I can breathe. We imagine that the fear would last, building memories in our past. Hold on, we are free to begin, living again for the first time.
All right, guys, that is the progress. That is the end of the broadcast. Sing it one more time, Amy. I will. I'll sing it plenty. I know. Ross and I are definitely gonna do a thing. I'm gonna do one with Solani and Majosi, and I'll just keep it always like this, where you guys can be part of it and just give us your opinion. Obviously, we can't have all the production and too many cooks spoil the the mix. So, but it's very nice to hear what you guys have to think. It's so nice to include you in this. I don't know why we haven't done this before. So thank you for logging in. Thank you for staying in as long as you have. Do share this with people. I think I've got a Facebook page. I mean, a YouTube page. Go and check that out as well. It's got 3 followers. So if you want to be the 4th one, go and do that. But it'll probably be Facebook most of the time. So I'm wishing you guys a beautiful weekend. Actually, that's what I'm going to do. The weekend start from now, pretty much. It's Thursday night, isn't it? So it's the weekend. Happy weekend. Hello, Carly. Very, very, very talented musician as well. Thank you for tuning in. Incredible. And I will see you guys again soon. Just come back on this post and listen as many times as you want. And I will announce how far I get the next time I get somewhere. But I've got to get through quite a few lyrics, namely these things. So keep submitting them. Put some lyrics in the comments page, and do the likes and the shares. It does mean a lot, especially for musicians during this time. In fact, it's everything, because I can't get to you. We can't see you. So I miss you. So tell us what you think. I'm so stoked. Thanks, Ash. Cool, guys. I appreciate it. I will see you soon. I'm now going to finish the broadcast. Have a beautiful evening, everyone. Cheers. Thank you.